And in details just trickling in, Israel attacked Tehran's main gasoline depot in the northern mountain slopes area, setting off massive explosions, according to an official at the oil ministry. In fact, the official has said the depots were exploding one after another and threatened to significantly damage residential neighborhoods in the area as well. Residents of northern Tehran saying a major fire, which was apparently caused by explosions at a major fuel depot, spreading and lighting up the mountains around Tehran. Let's also tell you what Hamid Hosseini, a member of the Energy Committee of Iran's Chamber of Commerce, has said. The municipality has been discussing moving the fuel depot from the residential area in northern Tehran for years because of fears of an attack or an accident that could be catastrophic. So imagine the significance of this attack taking place and what it really means in terms of the repercussions. Hosseini also saying that the depot has at least 11 storage tanks and is in a densely populated and affluent neighborhood with upscale restaurants, malls, luxury high-rises with rooftop pools, and that gives you a sense of the area that we are talking about. This is Hamid Hosseini, a member of the Energy Committee of Iran's Chamber of Commerce, who has said that the municipality has been discussing moving the fuel depot that's been targeted from the residential area in northern Tehran for years because of fears of an attack or an accident that could be catastrophic. And Hosseini adding that the depot has at least 11 storage tanks and is in a densely populated and affluent neighborhood with upscale restaurants, malls, luxury high-rises with rooftop pools. So that is the area, geographically speaking, that's been targeted, that attack that's taken place at the fuel depot. Residents of northern Tehran saying a major fire, which was apparently caused by explosions at a major fuel depot, spreading and lighting up the mountains around Tehran. And according to that official, 11 storage tanks in that fuel depot that's been targeted as well. Israel attacking Tehran's main gasoline depot in the northern mountain slopes area, setting off massive explosions, according to an official at the oil ministry. And the explosions, in fact, the official has said that the depots were exploding one after another and threatened to damage residential neighborhoods in the area as well. So one can imagine the panic on the ground and the large scale, the sheer scale of the attacks that we're witnessing right now. All right, so piecing together the latest details that are trickling in of the sheer scale of the attacks that we're witnessing right now. Israel has attacked Tehran's main gasoline depot in the northern mountain slopes area, and this has resulted in massive explosions. Residents of northern Tehran saying that a major fire is spreading and lighting up the mountains around Tehran. We also understand that the fifth missile barrage that's been launched by Iran in 24 hours, we are witnessing, as we get in further details, more inputs about the aftermath of those strikes as well, with Iran and Israel both launching those strikes at the same time after promising that Iran will be giving a befitting response to Israel's attacks. And Israel then soon after, as it had declared, carrying out those attacks on Iran, and now we are seeing things spiral from that point onwards, to the extent that this is a fresh round of strikes that we're witnessing being exchanged by both sides. They both launched these strikes at the same time. Missiles have been spotted over Jerusalem. They've been spotted. In fact, the Iranian residents have been talking about how Tehran is turning into a graveyard. That's just a sample of the statements that have been trickling in. We've also been tracking what these attacks have looked like in both the countries, what the aftermath has looked like. In fact, we also understand that the first responders earlier said that 14 people were left injured by an Iranian missile hit on an Israeli home. Remember, we've been giving you a sense of the way in which these targets have A, been spread out, B, there is a large scale. So there isn't one aspect that you can say that's been targeted. So a massive scale at which these attacks are being carried out. And in the latest, we understand, like we just told you, even the fuel depot being targeted, and that in itself being close to residential areas is another major cause of concern at this point. You can imagine the panic on the ground as a result of those attacks taking place at that fuel depot. Iran's oil ministry earlier said that Israeli strikes had targeted 2 fuel depots in Tehran. So we are keeping a very close eye on what further details come in on that front as well. Because remember, a fuel depot being targeted comes with far-reaching impacts. So it also comes with a lot of symbolism. It also comes with a lot of significance in the way in which Israel is going after Iran's energy infrastructure. So we've seen what Friday looked like in terms of the targets, in terms of the attacks that were carried out by Israel. And now it's taken things a notch further, to say the least. And it is going after Iran's energy infrastructure. That, of course, is a major source of revenue for Iran. So it is hitting Iran where it hurts a lot. These moves also coming with far-reaching implications because of the very fact that these are nerve centers that we are talking about.